What is up, all you beautiful peeps? Welcome back to the channel. I never thought we'd see the day, and maybe I should have thought this day was coming, where clip farmers might just be being sued by top creators out there. It was this past weekend where Valkyrae has now taken several times to social media to announce that she might be hiring a lawyer to go after specific X/Twitter accounts which have been targeting her and other female streamers. And in case you guys have missed this meta, let's break it down a bit. As I'm sure a lot of you guys are aware of the state of X and Twitter, some people think it's still one of the biggest social media platforms in the world, which I would tend to agree with. And it's also come under fire for a lot of these different trends we have seen. One in particular being where people will take a bunch of clips and slap gambling logos on them and, well, make a lot of money from said gambling companies, no matter what the clip is. These clips can range from just, some female streamer bending over on stream to maybe someone dying. It's been a wide array of things, and of course, doing that without the actual original creator's permission, it tends to give off illegal vibes, especially when you're promoting gambling with a clip that is, it's not yours. And so recently, I've noticed this trend over the last few months. A lot of people have been sending me this stuff too. It's been very random, where you have this clip of a female streamer, usually someone like Pokimane, someone like Valkyrae, and the caption is like super sexualized. It is something that you're like, there's no way that they possibly said that, right? And then you listen to the clip and you find out, yes, that is right. The clip is them talking about going to like a grocery store, yet the caption says completely otherwise. And on top of just misleading, not just out of context, but completely incorrect captions of what is being discussed, they then slap a gambling logo on the clip. It gets thousands and thousands of likes and hundreds of replies of people replying to the caption without clearly listening to the clip. And that is what has led us to where we are today, where Valkyrae says she is maybe lawyering up and looking to get into these things, and had several more responses about these clip farmers and these rage bait accounts that are using her material out of context or just completely lying about it and then promoting gambling. Saying, I've been inspired to make an appointment with a lawyer. If you have had your content clipped out of context, sexualizing or defaming you while monetizing with a certain logo, please DM me screenshots. Someone saying you shouldn't have to be doing this. She says, I don't plan to succeed, but I can at least try. It's not just for me, but in the hopes this helps others going through it and hoping it doesn't get worse than it already is. And of course, seeing a lot of responses and a lot of support from the community who have certainly seen these. Another response saying, these dorks don't realize deleting their accounts and tweets does not protect them. Everything is recoverable and everything is linked to their personal information. I wish I took action sooner. And there have been tons of examples and accounts out there exposed of these clips. There are only a few in particular that really do well and get a lot of traction, and you might have seen on your For You page. But beyond that, one of them has already deleted their entire accounts, including the one that she did quote tweet with a lengthy response about the situation. Yeah, within about, I would imagine, several hours, but certainly within the first 24 hours, his entire account was deleted. Apparently that guy did not want to be legally pursued for taking these clips and trying to promote gambling, which does have me wondering, how much money could you possibly be making? But when there are millions of impressions and a gambling sponsor like that, you would have to imagine it's probably decent cash, especially if we have seen this not just on X and Twitter. And I apologize, I got to say them both, because I still say Twitter, but then people get upset. And when I say X, it doesn't feel right. But we also see this all over other social media platforms, especially TikTok. And to not name some brands, I mean, they are everywhere on social media, and getting away with it, it seems a bit hard for platforms to keep up with all of these logo placements. But this is the first time, at least I have seen this. I know we've seen someone like Cutie Cinderella going after Redditors and different people who are using content to do, I would argue, far worse things. But the first prominent figure out there to be going after clip farmers is Valkyrae. And unless there's been others that I've missed, feel free to inform me. But we'll see how this all goes down. It is certainly a far-fetched case, you'd think, with anonymity online and, of course, the amount of time and money it would take to pursue these clip farmers. But we will see if anything can possibly be done about it and if Ray can do it. Till next time, what do you guys think about this? We got a lot of big news happening this week, not just in streaming, but also in gaming. All you Call of Duty fans, we'll talk about it soon. Till then, take care. I'll see you back here soon. Double espresso with chocolate milk. Yeah.